related. But the most important thing is that the way you spend your time is the way you are stressed or not stressed. If you don't plan anything, you will definitely be stressed. Because then you let everybody take over your time and squander your day. If you have planned your day, you are in good shape. And that leaves stress. You see, stress is important to get control over, because 80–90% of all the sicknesses today, whether it's cancer or anything else that is well known to kill people, it comes from stress. Stress is killing the immune system, so you get attacked by all kinds of sicknesses. That's why it's so important to cure stress, to have control of your life. So time is the essence of that. So please, use your time. And any one of you, are you watching TV 5–6 hours a night?
No. Yes. 4.5. Yes. 4.5.
Well, unfortunately, too many people are spending too much time in front of the TV. You know, if they want to make more money, they have to be better in whatever they're doing. That means they have to learn more in order to earn more. If you learn more, you will definitely earn more. Obviously, if you don't have any knowledge, people will not pay you very much for that knowledge. But if you learn more, you will earn more, because your value will go up. Whether you are a singer or a dancer or a musician or whatever else you are doing, the more you know and use it, the better they're paying you for it. So your time is very, very important to have under control. I want to come into a point which in fact I have written a book about it, and I'm very happy for that, because I also found out that if anything is going to change anybody's life, that is exactly that's the thing that's going to change people's life. Now, let me tell you something. If I had only one son or daughter, and I had to send them out in the big world alone, and I will never see them again in my life, and I could only teach them one single thing, that is exactly what I would teach them, what I want to talk about now. Because I would teach that person, my son or daughter, one thing, and I will hammer it into their head so they understood everything about it. Because if they really did that, I could place them anywhere. I could drop them in New York or in Manila or wherever I would like to drop them, and they would take care of themselves for the rest of their life. What I'm talking about is integrity. Integrity. How many of you know what integrity is? Let me see your hand. Integrity. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That was really timely that I came to tell you about it. Because integrity, that means to make it very simple to understand. It is that you make people trust you. You see, you stand by your words. You stand by your deeds. So people know you can be trusted. In Africa, where I have been working for quite a number of years, and I've been training thousands and thousands of people there, including ministers and presidents, I can tell you one thing. Everybody there is looking for a job. Probably the same in the Philippines. You know, half of the people here, they're looking for a job. You see, it's easy to find a job if you know how to and what to do. But if you are stupid enough to line up in the queue of the unemployed people who say these words, please give me work, I'll do anything. That queue is very long, even in the Philippines, isn't it? Too many people are there, and that if you are behind in that queue, there's no way you'll get a job. You see, if you want to get a job, specialize. And I always teach my people to, if they haven't got a job before, why don't they just plan to work 3 months free of charge for somebody that you'd like to work for and offer that. That in itself will maybe get you a job alone, you know, because they have nothing to lose. If I came to you and said, listen, I would like to work for you because I love your company, and before I even did that, I would check up your company. I will know all about your products, all about your leadership, all about wherever you come from, all about your customers. And then I will approach you as the managing director of that company and say, listen, I am the best guy you can have for this for a job in your company. I will work for you. I don't want to work for anybody else. I love your company. I like it. That's why you better give me a job. And I'm prepared to work 3 months for your charge. Just to prove that I'm the best you can get. And after 3 months, you choose my salary. You give me whatever you feel I'm worth. Is that a fair deal? I think most people will say, yes, that's a fair deal. Don't you think so?
It's a deal.
So you see, don't you think that's a much better deal than going into the queue saying, I'll do anything, please give me a job. You can just as well stay in the street with your hands like this. The same chance. You get nothing. You see? So if you want to do something, but you have to have integrity. Because if you don't have integrity and try to get a job that way, and after 3 months you'll be kicked out anyway. Because you didn't deliver. So you better deliver. But you see, then you have a goal. You have a motive. I'm going to be the best for this job. And you better spend these 7 hours instead of in front of the TV, you spend these 7 hours in front of the books, reading about the customers, reading about the business, reading about everything that can really get you turned on. Don't you think you have a better chance to get a job?
Yeah.
One thing, I don't know how you feel about it, but this, I have discovered, this is my second time now in the Philippines the last year. I was here 25 years ago or so, but I don't count that. Now, these times, the 2 times I've been here, I've been waiting for people all over the place. Everywhere I've been going in meetings, we'll be waiting for people. Why is that? Why is that? Why do you have to wait for people? They're late all the time. If you look, yeah, but in Africa they say African time. Is that the same time in Africa as in Philippines? No, it has nothing to do with time. And you know what I really think they have the same excuse also here in the Philippines as they have in Africa. You know what that is? That traffic. Oh, it was terrible traffic. Why is it that I have never been late for 15 years in a meeting in Africa, where the traffic is even worse than here? Why is it I have never been late? I plan to be early. Very simple. I don't plan to come there in time. I plan to be early. Yeah, that's the number one. She's always early.